first and foremost, we want to thank the guys and gals of Save Oakland Sports who sent us a personal invitation to be on the itinerary to speak in front of you guys. So this is awesome. And before we get started about how to make Oakland better, I need all Raider fans, if you're a politician, if you're a business owner, charity, please stand real quick. Everybody please stand. We're going to pick things up real quick here. We all want to save Oakland sports, yes? Yes. Now, all you Raider fans, when our Oakland Raiders are on offense, what do? Now, when your Oakland Raiders are on defense, what do? All right. So I'm going to say 4 words real quick. I'm going to repeat it myself 4 times. Then I want all of you to say it 4 times, okay? Let's do this. Raiders! 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 One more time. Defense on 3. 1, 2, 3. Defense! All right, have a seat. Basically, in a nutshell, there's people here that we've befriended over the years. Some of you have driven by us for years. A lot of you attended our events for years. We're called M.O.B. Charities. So a lot of you get our Facebook posts. They're very lengthy. I know they're very lengthy. But M.O.B. stands for Making Oakland Better. And in a nutshell, we're asked just to talk about us a little bit, but how to tie it in and how to make Oakland better to keep our sports teams, pretty much. So to do the short version, we started in 1999 as an overnight tailgate, feeding the local homeless encampments that used to be under the freeway right by 73rd, as well on High Street and Coliseum Way. OPD started driving around, the fire department started driving around, wondering what are these 2 people doing spending the night before an Oakland Raider game. The media started getting a hold of it, and next thing you know, a lot of people in Northern California who were sitting home on Saturday night tossing and turning because they couldn't sleep for a Raider game, they said, I didn't know there's people spending the night out there. So the following weekend, they started getting out there themselves. And then the next thing you know, by the end of that year, the 2 lanes going to the Coliseum Way into the entrance was filled up before 12 midnight. And then the membership fee wasn't a dollar amount. The membership fee was you get there before 12 midnight and you become official 6'6" mobster. And from that time in 2002, we turned into an all-weekend tailgate. And our all-weekend tailgates were always helping the homeless. We were feeding the OPD, we were feeding the fire department, as well as when we're out there all weekend, members of the Worldwide Raider Nation were flying in from everywhere, would get in their hotel, drive around the Coliseum, and they'd be asking, what are these people doing out here? So they pull over and they're asking us if we're selling t-shirts, we're selling apparel. We said, no, we're tailgating. They go, well, next time we know we won't get a hotel, we'll come tailgate with you guys. So our impact with the local homeless population, our impact with city officials, city workers, OPD, the fire department, and the nationwide, worldwide Raider Nation all became our people at the same time. And then after 2003, I unfortunately had a near-death experience at Super Bowl 37, but thank God we're here still. We took the M.O.B. year-round. We started hosting tailgates, indoor, outdoor events, year-round, different locations, talking about charity, talking about an unfortunate ticket situation at the time that did get abolished, thank God, and it got into better hands. And then in 2008, we took the term M.O.B. because our nickname is 66 M.O.B. and made it Making Oakland Better. And then when we travel away from Oakland, we made it Making Others Better. So wherever we go around the United States, and we have friends everywhere, when they learn the concept of who we are, what we do, we tell them our heart is Oakland. The mystique and swagger that we carry here goes everywhere we go. And this is the importance of combining sports and charity. The Oakland Raiders, their sport is football. The Oakland A's, their sport is baseball. The Oakland Warriors, did I just say Oakland Warriors? Ooh! Shouldn't they be Oakland Warriors? Their sport is basketball. And we are fans of all the sports teams, and we are fans of humanity involved in sport and helping people. That's what we do. We host the longest tailgate in the National Football League. We've traveled to several places. You'll never see it like you see here in Oakland, California. And it's so important for schools, it's so important for the local population, for the economy, to have your sports teams thriving, to have the community. And you know what? Everybody here, we're all one right now. We're all come together for a cause. And the powers that be that run these teams, internally, people need to embrace you because we are the people. We do this, we live this. How many of you guys volunteer your time for your organization? Raise your hands. It's because you have Oakland in your heart. That's why you're volunteering your time. And as these organizations embrace this internally and they realize how fortunate they are to have a fan base and have the support that we have, then we'll continue to make Oakland better. In closing, if it was my choice to have a mob convention right now, we'd have a lot of charity folks coming up. But with that said, we thank you for your time. Continue to save Oakland sports, and may the mob be with you. God bless.
If he was my preacher, I'd go to church more.